Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back into the channel for some more Mario Kart Wii. We are fresh off a brutal performance in the Shell Cup. We have failed at the Shell Cup twice now on Mirror Mode. You know, Peach and King Boo, I thought both had it in the bag. Big Bad Bowser corrupting the league. He sabotaged King Boo. And then the officials, I filed the report. Peach obviously should have won the Shell Cup. I filed the complaint to the league. It's still under review. So in the meantime, we have to move on. And I thought a lot about who to pick. Who else could we possibly select to try to take down the Shell Cup? Because it seems like nothing's going our way. And the one conclusion I came up to is the cover athlete, Mario. It's not just because he's the cover athlete. Like, you may think that's why, but it's really, that's a large part of it. But when we take a look at the Shell Cup, we tried getting the home court at Peach. You know, we could have gone back to the GOAT Yoshi, but in due time, I think Yoshi's still recharging after his few matches on 150cc. We tried King Boo on that Ghost Valley. Where we've struggled in the Shell Cup is Mario Raceway. Both times, we did not get a first place on Mario Raceway. It's the tough track. That's why we get home court advantage on Mario Raceway. So I think, you know, at the end of the day, it's the cover athlete. Come on now. It's the cover athlete. He's too good. He's too good. So we called up Mario. Now, oh my goodness, chopping up a little bit. But the cover athlete, he costs a pretty penny. He's definitely the most expensive racer that we've hired to try to help us out. But I think it's necessary. It's all hands on deck in this, you know, Shell Cup. That I thought the Shell Cup would be a piece of cake, but no. It's all hands on deck because I'm not losing a third time. You know, if our racers lose a third time, chalk it. You know, like what are we even supposed to do at that point? But you know, I have discussed it before. It is difficult on the bottom four cups because you have so many more tracks that are a lot shorter, and with short tracks comes a lot closer finishes, and that means any little one mistake and you're getting lapped, and there's less time for you to catch up. So Mario obviously is very well aware of this, and he is fully prepared. You know, not too many players in this league have as much experience as Mario does. I feel pretty good about our chances, but it's just, you know, we're not going to be able to bring out the cover athlete too often just because he is so expensive. You know, he is the most popular racer in the league, so I completely understand why he charges the price he does, but, man, tough pill to swallow. But, looks like Mario just going to have a pretty flawless course number one. Let's go. That's what we like to see. And you know what I like to see just as much as the cover athlete, our racer, get first place? It's Big Bad Bowser in last, baby. Let's go. 0 points for Big Bad Bowser, a loser. Next race. Let's go. We got Caitlin here. Caitlin's here to cheer on the cover athlete as well, as always. But yeah, cover athlete. This is where I'm a little concerned. Not having, oh no, and you get a bad start on Yoshi Falls, and you might as well just pack it in, like phone it in. You're not getting first place. It's just too difficult. Couldn't get the item box. Absolutely tragic. But you know, the cover athlete Mario not having as much experience on a Yoshi Falls, and this is the argument to bring back Yoshi, and I completely understand. He's a fan favorite himself. He is potentially the GOAT, right? He's not the cover athlete, but he's potentially the GOAT, no doubt about it. It's just he's still, look, the GOAT just came out of retirement. All right, we were able to convince Yoshi to come out of retirement in 150cc. He's still recharging his batteries because he had to use race in 2 different cups. Like, he didn't have it in him. Yoshi's getting up there in age. He just didn't have it in him quite yet to take on another cup. So, and I understand that. So we had to pivot. And I think Mario's a great selection, but this is, oh no, this is bad. Because this is where you get sabotage. Oh no, terrible choice by the cover athlete, but he sniped somebody. No protection here though. Couldn't get that boost, but it's not gonna matter. Cover athlete. Well, golf clap. Golf clap for the cover athlete. And there's Big Bad Bowser with 1 point. That puts a smile on my face. You know, he's not having one of his better outings, obviously. But all that means is Bowser knows he has no chance of winning this cup. And so I would imagine he's just going to try to sabotage us once again on the last track and hope that we get 4th or 5th. And it's like the refs or the officials are obviously going to be like, yeah, you don't deserve to win. You don't deserve to get this star rank. Like that, I feel like that's what's going to happen. But I have to have a little bit more faith in the league than for them to allow that to happen once again. Wow. Wow. What a start. I'm pretty sure in all 3. Oh no! Okay, so that's bad for a lot of reasons, right? Cover athlete got a little confused on mirror mode. I believe Peach? It may have happened to Peach as well. It's a very awkward turn, but wow, another golden mushroom. But wow, it's just not enough. Oh my gosh, almost falling off the edge again. The cover athlete, quick with the reflexes though. Oh no, and it's over. This is where you just chalk it. And the cover athlete's gonna have to put on a performance of the ages right now. Cover athlete, performance of the ages. He needs some help. 5th place, obviously gonna be... No! Oh my goodness! The only reason the cover athlete didn't get last there is because his brother intentionally fell off the ledge at the end to try to help his brother out, knowing that he's got a chance at 1st place in the league. Unbelievable. I mean, technically Mario can still pull out the win, right? Mario can still get 1st place in this cup, but at what cost? And obviously that fall was the downfall of the cover athlete, and he just was never able to come back. Had the triple mushrooms, and those, you know, that last mushroom would have put him into either 2nd or 3rd, so, you know, you could have recovered from there, but then the lightning struck and getting hit by the giant, whoever was giant, just absolutely brutal. And what did I say right before that race? I said Bowser was going to sabotage. And Bowser called the league officials. Not only did it lightning strike, somebody got the giant mushroom. Like, it's just nonsense. More nonsense. Look at Bowser. He's laughing. Bowser's paying off all the racers once again after a perfect 30 to start this cup from Mario. The cover athlete, like, it just doesn't matter. The Bowser has the whole league in his pocket, and he doesn't let us win. So I mean, oh my goodness. And here's the real issue here is that's a problem. The cover athlete's not on his best game. I mean, he's tilted. Oh man, Bowser, you are really the worst. Big Bad Bowser, and that's why we're just gonna never sell our soul and hire. This is incredible. This is absolutely incredible. Oh my goodness. Can we stop it, Donkey Kong? I know you and Mario have beef from the past, but come on. well, I mean, it's not even going to matter if Mario doesn't get first place here. But, like, the chance that after an 11th place finish, like, you're not going to get a star rank anyway. So the cover athlete, you just got to try to finish this one out and restore some dignity. But, oh my goodness. It's just so difficult when Bowser has the whole league in his pocket. Like, we've seen great racer after great racer fall to Bowser shenanigans. And it's just so sad to see. It's just so sad to see all these phenomenal racers fall. Oh, but the cover athlete! What a finish by the cover athlete, escaping by the hair on his chinny chin chin! And so that's where, when we talk about Mario, the cover athlete, there's no other racers making that play right there. That's why they continuously put Mario on the cover of these games. He's the franchise player. He is the cover athlete for that exact reason. That's just a consolation prize, though. That's a little bit of a happy ending. Basically, Mario restoring a little bit of his dignity, saying, Bowser, you can try to scam us all you want. Whether, we know the league officials are going to take away that star rank from us, and rightfully so, but we got scammed again. But it's like, Mario's still going to say, you're not stopping me from getting first place in the cup. At least, let me add another trophy to my mantle of thousands of trophies from all the different games and leagues. Because that's what Mario's about. But we know this isn't going to be anything, right? Like, yeah, it's just... The officials obviously aren't gonna look at us in a good light when you put up an 11th place there. So, guys, that is the third fail at the Shell Cup. I think we're gonna have to regroup. I think we're going to have to stay away from the Shell Cup for a while. There may only be one racer able to help us out in the Shell Cup. I'm thinking Yoshi, the GOAT Yoshi. We got him to come out of retirement. Will he be ready to race? Will he be fully recovered and reinvigorated to be able to race again? Guys, you'll have to stay tuned and find out. Smash that like button. Send some condolences. No, don't even send condolences. We're past that. Everybody needs to start complaining to the league. File your complaints. Write them letters. Email them. This is just BS. All right. End it. Enough is enough, Big Bad Bowser. You suck at racing. You're always at the bottom. And you just choose to sabotage the people at the top, and I'm sick of it. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what cup is next, but stay tuned.